Welcome to the intake. Hi everybody, welcome back to the intake with me, Crystal Joseph. This is segment 4. This is called Keeping It Real. This is the K in intake. So here we go. These are the questions that were asked that I said, they're a little more personal, but I will answer. So, first question. Do you have your own therapist? Yes. I sought her out. She is phenomenal. Maybe I'll share her information. Maybe I won't. But she really met me where I was, met me where I've been, and that truly, truly mattered to me. Yes, she is a Black woman. Yes, that was very important for me to sit across from someone who looked like me, and not so we could sister girl it up on the couch and in the chair, but that she understood some of my history, some of the things that I currently deal with. And I didn't have to keep explaining myself over and over and over again. Microaggressions and macroaggressions are a very real thing. So that's the answer to that question. Another question that I've been asked is, who does your hair? I do my hair. I have been doing my own hair since middle school. It's definitely a money saver, right, ladies? I've been natural for over 9 years. This is my second big chop. So learning how to work with your hair and grow out your hair is definitely an experience and a journey. So most of the hairstyles that I wear or that you see, I do. It's also cathartic for me and part of self-care. I know it's grooming, but it's part of something where I take time for myself and step away from the office and do this. Now, for very formal events or possibly TV appearances, I do have particular stylists in the area that I go to, one of which you can follow on Instagram at Aesthetics Salon, Yane Damtu. So make sure you check her out. She's phenomenal. She will straighten my hair, but I have a no heat agreement currently, so with myself, so I will not be straightening my hair anytime soon. All right, so that's that question. Another question I've been asked is, I live overseas. How can I work with you? Plane, train, automobile, I will come to you. If you're ever in the States, let me know. I do like to travel. I have traveled. I don't post everything that I do, so people have asked this. They've been very intrigued with my specialties and or trainings, and I am truly humble, and for that I say thank you. Thank you so much. So definitely I'm working on some things that can bridge the gap, make the world a little flatter for us so we can transact some information with each other and learn from each other. Another question that I have been asked is, did you really start PsycYourMind with $3.94 in your bank account? The answer is yes. I had a check coming, but being paid $19 an hour per face-to-face client during my residency didn't leave much money to work, live, and play. So at that point, I knew what I had to do, and I was going to create my own table or chair like I discussed in the last segment. So I definitely want to encourage you that it can be done. It is possible. No, you don't have to be in debt. The subset of that question I typically get is, do you have any personal loans out for your business or to help with the business capital? The answer is no. Part 3 of that question that I typically get is, well, you're married, so your husband, push coins your way. When I created PsycYourMind, we were not married, and I did not have the expectation that he was just going to send and throw money my way. So if you're looking to start a private practice, I encourage you that when you're partnered with someone, find you someone who can support you emotionally, not just financially or for the looks of things. There are things that my husband contributed that money can't buy, and that is definitely very, very important to me and very important to my continued success in this business. I'm not saying, ladies in particular or men, I'm not saying that you have to be partnered. I'm not pushing that agenda. I'm just saying that if you choose to do that, make sure that person understands the journey that you and now inevitably both of you are on. So that concludes the Keeping It Real segment. I'll be back for one last video. Thank you for joining me, Crystal Joseph, for The Intake.